This lighting is a mess right now, and my hair is a mess. um, what's up, my doves? It is Thursday, April 30th, so we're almost into May. And I know I haven't vlogged in a while. It's been a minute, but I just wanted to give y'all a nice little update. I haven't really had much to vlog. The other day, me and the boys did go outside and rake the leaves, so I guess I could have showed you guys that, but I wasn't thinking about it. We were just enjoying the weather because it was like 67, close to 70 degrees that day, and it was feeling real nice. So I'm gonna try and get back to vlogging for you guys. But I do have something coming next week, so that's kind of one of the reasons why we got out there and raked, so we can clear out the backyard so I can get everything together next week, hopefully, because one of my shipments got delayed, so we'll see what happens. If not next week, then the week after. I just wanted to give you guys a nice little update. It's not much going on lately. Of course, I can't go anywhere besides like essential places, so I have been doing a lot of online ordering where it either gets delivered or I have to go pick it up from the store, but the order's already ready. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, just to take precautions and, you know, get myself back home. What else? Just kind of like reflecting lately. I've tried to tap back into writing again, see how that goes. I haven't written, actually did start writing a song actually, when me and my ex broke up. That was about 4 years ago, and I was so mad at myself because I had stopped writing it at one point, and then I think it was like maybe a couple weeks, maybe a month later, I go back to, go back into it and kind of finish it up, and it's like those same intense feelings weren't there, so it was like, how is this even gonna sound? Because I can't really tap into that emotion. So now I'm just trying to see if I can reflect back, not even on that, but like anything, and just kind of like tap into some emotion and, get back into writing. But before that, I hadn't written since probably high school. So, yeah, I'm pretty rusty. But yeah, just doing that, a little reading, reflecting on myself, not really too much to reflect on. I mean, I've grown a lot over the past couple of years. As I said, I've been single for about 4 years. And so during that time, I learned a lot about myself. I didn't start dating until last year. So, and even like dating and breaking up and stuff like that, and figure out what went wrong and what I like and what I don't like and stuff like that. So just kind of like figuring out who I am and where I want to be. And I pretty much know who I am, and I'm happy with who I am. So, yeah, I mean, because I've always pretty much been the same. I don't think I've changed much throughout my life. I mean, I've always been the quiet, soft-spoken, shy, sweet. That's just always been my demeanor, and not much of that has changed. It was just more so finding myself. I think that's what a lot of my teen and 20s was, just not knowing who I was. And so I did a lot of reflecting over the last few years about who I am, and so I pretty much know who I am right now. Just trying to figure out where I want to be. Um, got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, like they say, walk in silence. And I've been doing a lot of that, aside from those who I do trust to just, let in on what's going on in my life. I only have very few friends, and they're good friends. They're people I can rely on, because those are the type of relationships I like to have, not just, oh, let's go clubbing and stuff like that. I want people around me who are going to be like me, because when I get into a friendship, relationship, whatever it is, I go in 100%. I care. I offer a shoulder to cry on, an ear to talk to if you are having issues or whatever. So it's just, you know, finding people who are like-minded, people who want to grow, not only mentally, but financially. So that's been a bit of a motivator lately. I kind of, especially with this whole lockdown, shutdown, whatever you want to call it, I have been lacking the motivation to do much. And not only that, but one thing about me is I do shy away from success for either fear of success or fear of failure or both. So I tend to start and never finish. And that's part of my issue too. I'm sure people can tell by my YouTube videos. Like I might post like a few weeks and then go a month or two and not post anything. So I don't know. It's just kind of like getting in a routine and then stopping, and I just have to stop doing that. Um, but yeah, it's been that. Unfortunately, I've had to cut off some relationships and friendships because you know what's good for you and what you can deal with. And one of my main things and my pet peeves is if you're honest, then we're good. If you are not, even if it's just the smallest thing that you feel like you have to lie about, I don't need you around. I don't need somebody deceptive, lying. I just don't need that in my life. So even if I haven't completely, because some people you can't completely cut out of your life, but even if I can't completely cut them out of my life, I can cut down on how much contact there is there. So, and then with the kids, trying to help them with their schoolwork has been tough. Working and trying to help them with their schoolwork is rough. And then even when I get off of work, it's kind of like the day is done. With us being home, the kids are not as motivated as they would be in school, because it's like you got your teachers telling you what to do, you got your classmates falling in line, the ones that do fall in line. So more structure there. So it's just a little rough to do right now, especially with me working. So that's just trying to juggle getting them together, not only with just schoolwork, but life. When all this is over, because I was trying to, before this even started, get them a mentor, because they need some male guidance and someone to kind of mold them in a way, because I'm a mother. I'm a mother. I can't really, mold them to where they should be right now. And as I'm just trying to find someone who can help them walk through, like, because my son's 12, he'll be 13 in December, so they definitely need that guidance. Teaching them hard work, I mean, I'm mom, they don't really care what mom says. I could tell them all day long, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that, doesn't matter. So especially since I'm not a male, like, they need that male figure. So trying to find them a mentor, and then different programs to put them into as well. What else? I wish everything would open up, because I got some stuff that, for me to feel like I'm progressing in life, I have some things that need to be done, like legally. Like one thing I've been working on for a couple years now, and I've been trying to get that done. And I feel like once everything is done, I'll be able to kind of move through life, feel like anew. So um I don't know, I need everything to open back up. But I also need to know that we're gonna be safe. So I mean, I understand how everybody wants everything to open back up, especially like business owners and things like that, but at the same time, I feel like the safety of myself and my family is more important. So even if these businesses do open, I probably won't be a patron of them, because like I just, it's not that important. It's not that important to go get my nails done. It's not that important to go get my hair done. It's not that important. I want my eyebrows done so bad. I mean, if you guys can see, it's really bushy up here. I know some people, oh, you got nice eyebrows. No, it's really bushy up here. But at the same time, I'll tweeze them myself. I have been tweezing them myself. I haven't done it. I said I was going to do it today, but I'll do it later. But yeah, it's just some stuff you gotta realize it's not important. There's more important things in life. So, it's just right now, excuse me, just trying to prepare the house, because we're probably going to be stuck in it for a minute. Who knows how long. So at least weather's getting nicer. Go outside to the backyard. That's the deal. So, what else? I don't think there's much else to report. There's really not much else to report. Just chilling with the guys. Having our little game days, movie nights, stuff like that. But yeah, it's really not much else. That's about it. Just hope you guys are doing well. We trying to stay sane. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my body care video on my main channel. It'll be linked either down below or up in the cards somewhere. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share with your friends and family. And yeah, I'll check back in with you guys, if not this weekend, then probably, hopefully next week, so I can show you guys what I've got going on. I'm hoping everything gets shipped and comes. I know these shipments have been getting delayed, so we'll see. But yeah, I will check back in with you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye, my doves.